congratulations. It's really interesting as a fan and doing media watching you, because I'm watching you ride and you're riding so freaking fast, coming off an injury, but then I can tell how disappointed you are. And it's just like the racer, the champion mentality that you have is something that's very special, I think.
Yeah, I mean, that's who I am, you know. I'm paid a lot of money to win, so when I don't win, I'm disappointed for me, disappointed for the sponsor, and what can I say? Like, I just train too hard to not win, you know.
Yeah.
So it's the way I am. I think I need to change. I need to be more happy about podium sometime or not winning. But yeah, when you train as hard as I do, when you don't win, it's tough.
I think in the moment it's okay to be upset, but if you can wait until like maybe say Tuesday and look back on the weekend and say, okay, I rode really well, I haven't raced that much all year, and then take the positives. It's okay. If you stay mad, that's the problem.
Yeah, that's what I need to work on, because sometimes I come back home and I'm still mad. So, but I learn. You know, I'm 28 years old, and I still can learn that.
Sure. Yeah, you will grow out of that as you get older. Now, so I'm watching you in some of these sections. There was a downhill section that was really, really rough, and you were going way too fast. Like I'm watching it was just, did you feel like you were riding over the edge, or did you feel pretty comfortable until the crashes?
No, I was in the last. Honestly, my first moto, I was on the edge, still in control, but on the edge. But it was a stressful situation. You know, I was dead last at the start, so I was like, I need to get this point for the team. So I was giving everything and on the edge, but still in control. And the last moto, I was leading. I was easy, and I was just telling myself, hey, go. I mean, I was pulling away, and I was telling myself, hey, you relax. Like you're doing a great job. You don't have to go faster, and that's why I made a mistake and crash. So very frustrated. Yeah, I mean, one more time, I'm gonna live and learn from that.
There you go. That's a good thing. Yeah, being young, you'll learn those lessons and retain it for the next time. We talked a couple days ago about you raced here, you won, MXDN, you won 4 years later, you won 4 years later, here we are today, hoping to keep the streak alive. Didn't happen with the win, but a podium. I mean, I think that's already a very impressive career. What about next year, though? Erne, like, how motivated are you for that already?
Yeah, for sure, it's going to be different next year. We will have a home soil advantage. The crowd will be for us, and they're going to be restless for the American riders, you know. So it's going to be fun. But we see. I hope I can make it. You never know when you have a 29 race in the US. It's never easy to find time to go to travel the world to France and to stay there and practice and get used to the jet lag and be good. Like if you go and you're not 100%, it doesn't worth it. You have to go and to be ready to win. So we see, but for sure, it's gonna be great next year to have Team USA 1, 2, 3 and Team France 4, 5, 6. It's gonna be crazy.
It'd be awesome.
Yeah.
How motivating was this weekend coming off injury, missing? I think I talked the other day about this, but missing out on running the number one plate to prove, like, hey, I'm still a bad dude.
It was very important for me, especially with the winter coming really soon. Winter training coming really soon was important to put myself in this position where I'm capable, you know, and because I kind of doubt, you know, after at the end, but I was like, okay, wasn't it great? I didn't have the speed, I didn't have the strength, so I was like, fuck, maybe I'm too old for that, you know. So, and it was just that my thumb injury needed more time to be 100%, and even me, I needed more time on the bike, and that's what I did. I just rest after Bird's Creek crash. I just rest, take the time to recover, and I trained very hard the last 2 weeks in great condition, and went back to myself mentally. Did some change in my life, did some change on the bike, and went back to me and back to myself, and came here with very relaxed compared to more relaxed like I was last year, you know, when I was in control, and so it was very important for me to leave this place with to leave Redbud with showing the world that I'm back, you know, I'm capable. All the people that still support me didn't sign me for nothing. Yamaha that just signed me again for next year, like, hey, you didn't sign me for a guy that's gonna cruise all year, you know, you signed me for a guy that's gonna give everything to win, you know, so it was very important for me and for the sponsor.
Awesome. Last question. 2-day format, really a 3-day format, but yesterday, totally different conditions in qualifying than today. Is it hard to adjust overnight?
No, not really, but I mean on the dry, I know I'm better. I mean, especially in Redbird, I know it's my track. You know, it's the track where I always do good, and I don't know. I feel that this track is like my home track for me. For Erlings, the sand is a home track. This is my home track. It's exactly the layout I like, the condition I like. But in the mud, it's different. In the mud, you know that so many things can happen, and I mean, was sketchy. It was sketchy Sunday, but yeah, Saturday the track was insane. It was so good.
Well, it was very impressive watching you ride as always. Congratulations on the podium, and thank you for your time.
Yep, thank you very much.
Thank you for always.
Yep.